Good morning, babies. Hi. Hi. Hi, cuties. Hi, sugar butts. Hi, tenderloins. Hi, turkey legs. Hi. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope this video finds you well. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own discernment and intuition. It is timeless, so whenever you find it, it is the right time. And I will never reach out to you for personal readings because I'm not doing them. And this is my only platform, which is YouTube. So report all the others, please and thank you. Let's get into it. The song I got on shuffle is Do You by Do or Die. Yeah, baby girl. You know how it's going down. 2003, Do or Die, JP Twisted. Well, I heard a knock on the door. It must have been a girl that I met on the low. She real thin, nice chick, 5'4". Had a few in, so we could head to the show afterwards. We hit the mo. Let's stay clicked, get an expo. I'm the city chi. I don't remember how it's pronounced. Chi, I guess. But the mink in the floor got a natural roll. Never walked to the store. Give me a minute, then get down with the fro. PIMPPO. Got a few friends that like to party for show. We can hit a tune, let my homie Debo. All in the mall in the Everex, get a small Mac called SEX. Platinum link, all in the fat. I can pick a hat, but I'm not too fat for a chat. Put my truck on, so I hopped in the Lex. Baby got back, but I'm trying to relax. PLAER. Yeah, sorry if this is painful to watch. Giving her the eye as we head to the bar. Never give her money, cause you know she a star. Do you wanna ride in my car? Do you? 23's like Jordan on the Escalade. Got a pound of dro, girl, if you wanna blaze. You can let your hair down while the AC blow. Let it down, girl. Before you get in, I just need to know, do you? Ooh, do you? Keep it on the low. Do you? It's a mood like yes, y'all. Roll a B, let it test, y'all. Light the B if they stressing, y'all. Come out and dress, y'all, and relax, y'all. Okay, I don't know. And then like the other song that came on was Hood, Nigga. I'm not gonna say the word, by Gorilla Zoe. All the hoes jockin', beat steady knockin', middle stage, got the whole club rockin'. You can hate, but your bitch steady watchin'. Bet she can't do it on the dick, she poppin'. We bottle poppin', you cock blockin'. Told your girl you rap, but your CD floppin'. Say you getting money, but we ain't seeing nothing. Your girl is persistent and she ain't stopping, man. She want a hood person. Okay, sorry. Thank you for hanging out in there. I know that's a lot, and I know it's awkward. I gotta like be careful when I'm reading these lyrics. Very thorough, if you will. What I'm getting off the bat is there's like someone, because I was shuffling my little deck that I've like made myself, and I was shuffling and I saw debt when I was listening to these songs. So there's someone like staying in a relationship or like not coming forward because of like some debts that need to be paid, and that could be like they, you know, don't want to, they have like kids or something with another person, or they're not coming forward because there's something, or like being outright, I should say, because of like some debts that need to be paid. It could be money, or just like they don't want to leave somebody like hanging dry with like kids or something. So they're like, basically not wanting to exit a situation because of the debts that they're having to pay. And but they're like watching, you know, they're like interested in like that do you keep it on the low? Do you? Do you keep it on the low? And the other song that I got after that was Hey Daddy by Usher. I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. Cause what I got, you gonna get some. But baby girl, that's only if you ain't scared. So it's like there's someone interested, but they like won't come forward. So they like, it's almost like they're afraid that, oh my God. They're afraid that, what I was gonna say before these cards came out, it's like they don't want to leave the situation they're in until they know like the next thing is a sure thing. Because we have commitment and show me. So it's like, show me that like you're willing to commit to me and like love me and whatever. Like, I just want to know, like, before I come forward, like that it's safe to do so. Okay. No sympathy from me. I'm kidding. It's scary. I don't know, I guess I can pull one of these bad boys. What else? Yeah, and like, holla at your dog. It's like, oh, okay, so we have the Three of Wands, so they're like planning. Keep it on the low, do you. There also might be like someone that like wants to know, and I did get this advice, like as an advice when I first heard this song, keep it on the low, like whatever manifestations you have coming in, like keep it to yourself, because, or like what you have going on or what you're planning, because it needs to like settle in, or you know, it's really nobody's business until like it's the right time, essentially. And like you don't owe anybody anything, you don't owe anyone an explanation, nothing. Yeah, someone's like overthinking. I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. And I won't knock, I won't ring no bells. You just poke that bottom up in the air. I'll get you hot. I know you so well. And when I walk in, all I want to hear is you say, Daddy's home. Oh, my voice cracked, sorry. That was bad. I had no vocal control there, if you will. Daddy's home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your daddy's home. When was this? Oh, 2010. I thought it was earlier than that. We're getting all these early 2000s stuff. So that's interesting. That might be significant. Maybe you met that person then, or you were born then. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. We got You Make Me Nervous and Lonely. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell. So we also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is the Eight of Hellfires in this deck, and the Chariot. So this person's like planning, but they're like, oh, like what if it doesn't work out? And so they're like stuck at a crossroads because they like don't want to get rejected because you make me nervous, and the lonely, like it's like they don't want to be standing there like after they come forward and be like left standing there like alone and humiliated essentially. But they're like trying to get your attention, so they might be like, I'm seeing someone like walking by you all the time, or like intentionally like keeping an eye on you, and then like I'm seeing like someone sprinting around a hallway to make sure like you both like cross paths. And they're all like trying to control their breath. They're like don't look like a, that's like all they can hear is their fucking heartbeat because they just sprinted to like get to the edge of a hallway so you can like go around the corner and both like cross paths. They're all out of breath. Or like running upstairs or something, just to like cross paths with you. What about that chariot? Oh my god, they're like worried that what if this isn't the right thing to do? It's someone in their head, how annoying. I'm trying to be nice, but it's like, bro, we get this. I'm sick of these damn messages. Like, just fucking pick a lane, like send it, bro. Like, you ain't gonna live your life until you take a chance. Like, or keep being a pussy and just be wondering what could be. Okay, that's mean, but still. Take a chance. I just paper cut myself. Burn the witch. What the hell? One more on that. Oh my god. Some of these people. Okay, so I'm getting this is gonna be like a mixture of people for you. Like, and this could happen with any reading really, but I'm definitely getting this is like several people with different things, but there is someone here because we have Burn the Witch and All Eyes on You. I'm seeing that bad investment with the Chariot. I usually don't use zodiac signs, so please only take resonates, because I don't like people getting hung up on that, because it could totally not be that, but I'm seeing Cancer in this. My nose is so itchy. Yeah, so in that card's associated with Cancer, please don't only take it if it resonates, because that's why I don't like using the zodiac signs, because like people can get really hung up on that. But I'm seeing it's like several people, so there's like one person here that's like trying to make like cross paths with you and stuff like that, but I'm also seeing like someone that may have like talked a bunch of shit about you. Oh my god. And this is like, I'm getting that this is like grown ass people acting like high schoolers. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like him. Like, ew, can you believe that? Like, gross. Because people were like saying like you're weird or something, because you're on your spiritual journey, or they were intimidated by you and like just talking cash money shit about you. And and so they like held back, or they probably because they're afraid of what people think of them, so they indulged in the shit talking, and oh my god, and we have fake at the bottom of the deck, so they and we have yes, so that's confirmation, and I just got goosebumps also. So they were like talking cash money shit about you, and like, oh yeah, I would never, like, what a weirdo, like, ew, like all this stuff. I'm getting straight up that these people are grown ass people. Grown. Like, I don't know, 35 and up, take it how it resonates, obviously. But it's like, it could be whatever age. I'm just saying, like, surprising. And they're talking cash money shit, like, oh yeah, I would never, like, and they're like, the whole time they're having like a crush on you or like super into you, and like, but they're like so concerned about what people think that they're like just indulging in the shit talking in the conversation. And I also see like because it's like I'm just seeing like a group of high school boys that are like, and mind you, it's like I'm seeing adults, but they're acting like high school boys, like, you know. But I'm seeing like this one guy, like he just cares so much what his friends think, and his friends are like, yeah, go fuck him up, like go like spread more rumors about them, go play games with them. So they make this person. So I'm getting, yes, there's a cute like nice person that's just like really like I'm scared, but then there's like another person that's like um talks so much shit about you that they can't like come forward. Um like the burn the witch shit, like I'm sure you've interacted with this person for sure. But they like may have been like super cold, or like you never had an inkling, or maybe you had an inkling but like their behavior didn't match um that they liked you. So you're like, this is weird, I don't know why I'm getting this like intuitive hit that, or understanding that this person likes me, but okay, whatever. And so you've like interacted with that person, but they talked so much shit and were like so fake that they like can't come forward because uh they like let their little high school buddies, because I'm seeing like and it could be a female, whatever, I don't read for genders like that or anything, take how it resonates, but I'm just seeing like high school boys, because like that would be something that would happen, is like one of the little homies of the person is like, yeah, go like play games with them, go like breadcrumb them or whatever. um or like that group came up against you to like make you feel insecure, and they would like neg you, or try to isolate you. I'm seeing like people standing in a group, and like you're like um talking, and then they like suddenly like start talking over you, and like turn their backs a little bit to where like they've made it obvious that you're like not in the conversation, but it's like you're the one who started the conversation. That's what I'm seeing, is like something of that sort. Like they're trying to make you feel insecure, all this stuff. And one of them genuinely liked you, but all their little cronies, their little friends, I'm putting friends in quotes because we have fake here, um are like egging this person on to like be shitty to you, or like cold to you, or like play these weird games. And like I'm just seeing you being like, this is weird, like why am I getting feeling like this person likes me but they're acting like this, like this is I and so it's like it kind of fucked with your intuition a little bit, because you're like, why, like I'm getting like you didn't fully have like an attraction or anything to this person. And tell you how it resonates, could be friends, whatever. But you were like, this is weird, I don't know why I'm it like kind of messed with you, because you're like really good at reading people. But you're like, why is this happening, like why are they playing this game with me, if they I'm getting that they're interested in me, or like crushing on me, or like they like me. And it's because like they care so much what their little friends think, or like this group of people think, that they're willing to like lie to themselves and the people around them, and like play these games and like talk cash money shit. And it was a bad investment, because now like I'm getting, because you're like, okay, well I don't really care what y'all like, you see it as like that high school weird, like, because and I'm seeing like grown ass people, like 40s, like beyond, like it could be even someone in their 60s just playing this bullshit um easily. But you know, tell you how it resonates, obviously. uh they're wanting to, for whatever reason, these people don't like you. I'm getting, just because you're confident, you're cool, they see your potential, and they're like super just insecure, which I truly cannot relate. Like I've been insecure, yes, but not to the point to I want to like make someone feel isolated. And so they're, you know, these people are wounded people essentially. And this one person that does like you in the group, and I'm getting they all like you, they all like either like you as a friend or think you're cool, but it's like they're triggered because you're something they've never experienced before. And now, like, I want to know further. The high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like your intuition was right the whole time. And we have the Ace of Viking horns. So your intuition in reverse was right the whole time. You, you're like, I know this is like something, what is up? Like, is this a lie? Like, why am I experiencing this? You read it exactly how you saw it. I'm I'm just saying this out loud so I remember too. I want to go back to the other person that's like nice and wanting to like cross paths with you because this person's fucking annoying. But apparently there's something that's necessary here. You were right about your intuition. This person was lying. You knew exactly how they felt about you. Yeah, you knew exactly how this person felt about you. And you're like, is this a lie? Like, what is happening? You're like, I don't understand. And with that like big moon in the background. Oh, and we have two moons. So we have like the little crescent moon and the big moon. It's like you were tapped all the way in. Like you were 100% on. Exactly what you thought this person felt towards you is exactly what they felt. And you're like, what? Why? Like, what is happening? And I'm getting because I'm also getting this person like spread like a ton of rumors about you. This group of people like pushed them to the extreme to where they went out of their way to like it could have been someone like trying to get you fired from your job, lose your home, like extreme stuff, like get your car repoed, all kinds of crazy shit. Like this is to the extreme of what they were trying to do. Like take it how it resonates. It could have just been like shit talking, but there's some that I'm getting like they were pushed by their little high school like acting immature friend groups and putting friend groups, and I'm just seeing in a group of people that they like simp for because they have no sense of self, so they need approval. And like it's just, I'm seeing people stuck in that high school mentality, you know, whatever, that adolescent teenager mentality of, oh well, these people, like I need to please them and I'm gonna do what they say. And I'm getting grossed out because like I'm seeing people in their 50s and all kinds of stuff, like these grown ass, you know, bodies acting in this manner. They were like, yeah, like egging them on, like, yeah, like shit talking, just cash money, just like, oh, they're gross, like what a pathetic person, like just look at them, and just making up rumors and stuff like that. Jesus. Didn't see this going this way. All right. Maybe that's why I was getting annoyed. I was like, no sympathy for this person. Like it was because of this this. Oh shit. Okay. So now, because of this, because we have the Two of Bibles, which is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Skulls, which is the Two of Cups. And see here in the background where the snakes are like opening their mouths, and you know, I'm just seeing that as like, this is how the person felt about you. Like they were like, imagine stuff like that, but they let the little snakes in the background push them to act this way. And they did. They had no hesitation because they're like, oh, well, I don't know if this person likes me back or whatever, so I'm just gonna, I might as well stay with the group of people that like me. I'm putting that in quotes because this is what that person thinks. It's like, what the fuck? But I also heard when this Two of Bibles came out, with him sitting like that. This is the planning card, but I'm also getting it goes hand in hand. I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see the real you. 'Cause inside you're ugly, ugly like me. Who is that? Stained, I think. Lyrics, yes. Yeah. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see the real you. Yeah, you saw the real person in this person. And now it's getting exposed. For one, we have 444 on my clock because like your spirit team are like, yo, what the fuck? Dude, like how could you like somebody like this and act this way? And this person is all the way on the outside. Like, see how they're like across the moat outside of the castle. Like, bitch, you need no. And it's like, I'm seeing this as like the moat is filled with acid. Like, bitch, we can't even get, like, you can't get in. No. Essentially, no. You put the blockage up because you were like confused, like, why did I think this person liked me? Like, what's happening? What's going on? I don't understand. I thought this person thought of me as a 2 of Cups, like that, like someone that they want to build with, they want to have like a good relationship with, like they're caring. Like, and you just picked that up intuitively, you understood, and this person like acted opposite, and you're like, what the hell is, and it made you think like, okay, like, was this like magic? Like, what was this? No, this person is just a freaking fake. They're so insecure and have no sense of self that they're willing to, yeah, because they thought it was being safe hanging with their homies, the little friend group that pushed them to like hate on you and like try to, yeah, I'm definitely getting like someone to the extreme was like trying to get you like lose your house, like do all kinds of crazy shit. They may have like took pictures of you like when you weren't looking and like did stuff to them and like posted it on some page that you're blocked from, like all kinds of weird shit. Like they're just trying to like drag your name through the mud. I'm also getting somebody who's like really good at like doctoring pictures to where it made you look like you were doing like something super illegal or something weird and like tried to show it to your boss, or just making up like fake emails, threads to be like, yeah, see, like, look how much shitty of a person this is. Like, to that, just weird stuff. I'm also getting, like, one of their little cronies, if it wasn't this person doing this, they were, like, sneaking pictures of you all the time, and, like, they may have, like, made, like, a fake dating page or, some sort of social media page with you on it, and they're, like, just doing weird, over the top, creepy shit. Like, and I seriously am getting, like, only if this resonates, like, these are grown ass people. I'm seeing like 50-year-olds doing this. Oh my god, and another early bitch. Okay, now I get why we're getting all these early 2000 songs. These motherfuckers, so I'm getting like someone's got to be like, 38, somewhere in their like late 30s, because we've got like, I'm getting like someone graduated this year, like, or something, because we have 2001, 2003, 2010. So like this is like people still stuck in high school mentally. That's why we're getting all these like songs, because this Outside by Stained is 2001. And guess what, the the album is called Break the Cycle. So this person is all the way on the outside, because you're like, dude, I don't fucking know. You may have already had like this intuitive understanding that they were like on some bullshit with this ace, because this Ace of Swords in reverse, this is the Ace of Viking Horns in this deck. They that's like lying, saying things to cut deep. It's a double-edged sword. It can be served to expose truth and like do good, or it can be used to cut and hurt. And that you may have had this inkling, because we have that high priestess, this intuitive understanding. You were tapped all the way in with this person. Whatever you thought it was, it did. And you're like, I think this person's like on some fuck shit. Like I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't like this. So you're like, I'm gonna cut this person off. You're outside of the castle now. You can't even come across. I have a fucking moat full of acid around my castle. You're not coming in. No one's ever made it, and you're not coming back. Once I set that boundary, you're not coming back, little homie. Little girl, little boy, because that's what they are. They're stuck in high school, which is so weird. Yeah, we have the city boy, city girl. They just cared how they looked to people. And stay low key. Keep it on the low, do you? Yeah, and so they're like all the way in love with you, and they're like, they're like stuck in like this relationship or whatever. It's like they were forced by their little friends to pick someone else. And or you know, if they were like already married or whatever, say they were like in the midst of getting a divorce, it's like they let their friends and like the group around them talk them into out of getting a divorce. Like that's how much this person gives their power away, to that extreme. And because they care how they look to people with that city boy, city girl. It's like, well, I need to know what I look like. We have sexist, racist, and other judgments play a role. So it's like this group of people were judging you because it was like burn the witch, all eyes on you. They're like stalking you. They're gang stalking you. They may have, if you're into like spirituality or whatever, they were like watching you do that, or like just know what you're about because you're like an honest, like forthright person. So they're like, oh yeah, you don't want, because they're all intimidated that you live in your truth. Oh my god. And guess what? We have fucking gossip. What did I say? So they're just talking cash money shit about you, trying to get you fired from your job, trying to get you to lose your car, all this weird stuff. If they found out that, and I'm definitely getting, if they found out other people had interest in you, this crazy ass person, which wants to be the Two of Cups with you, but like cares so much about what other people think, they went and like cock blocked you. Like, cause what did that song say? Oh, it was the Hood Person song. That's what it was. It says you're cock blocking. So they went and like intersected in a situation to where people can come forward there, and they were talking cash money shit to them, trying to keep them away. So if like you're like somebody just dropped off the face of the earth, and I'm getting these people had like pictures of you and doing all kinds of weird shit, so like that's how they could like come up against you, which is so fucking weird. Like, and I'm getting, it's like they got lost in the sauce. They like got like so, because like it's like when somebody says something like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play games with them or something, and the other person's like, you fucking won't, like you're a pussy, like you won't do shit, like that type of thing. Just like egging them on to like the extreme, and this person like cares so much, like, well, I said it, like I kind of have to commit at this point. Like that's how fucking weird this is. But they're like jealous if they find out that anybody else is interested in you, and so they like go to like block you. Oh, fuck. This person's nuts, man. Yeah, walk away. Like, you walked away. One more on that. Yeah. You are too good for me. They know exactly, like, if you're not talking to this person anymore, you know, you just were like, okay, like, this was the weirdest situation I've ever experienced, whatever. Like, you're just like, whatever. let it go, walk away. And you know that you're like, that was like the weirdest interaction. Like, I don't know why I thought that. Like, why did that, what the fuck? Um, and so you walked away, and they know exactly why you did, because you're too good for them. You're not a crazy person that has like no sense of self. Like, you're not that person. You know exactly who you are. You're honest. You don't need to play games or like be a grown ass person acting like you're in high school again, where you're like pulling on some girl's hair. Like, you don't feel the need to do that. You don't, you know. Um, I'm getting like some of these people like did weird stuff. Like, they, I'm getting like someone like spilled something on your clothes, like weird shit like that, to like ruin your clothing or make you look bad, or um like try to make you feel insecure in some way. They all like ganged up on you, and it's weird because the group, like, they all liked you deep down, but they were intimidated by you. And which I'm getting is because you're like too good. Like, they knew like they didn't have a chance. But the one person that like did genuinely, like, they knew they liked you and they felt this way about you, but they were so concerned about like who their friends, like what their friends thought of them, and like all of this. And their control, they wanted to feel in control, that they sabotage this to that extreme. I'm just like so weirded out that it's like that extreme just because they liked you. Oh, so this person's like karma right now. Okay, so that's making sense. Like, they have debt, and so they may have like stayed in a relationship, or they like chose a different relationship because their friends, their group, their family approved, whoever these people are. Now we've got money wound, and I won't get over you. With that two of Bibles, they're watching like, I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. They're always gonna be on the outside. They will, because you're like, dude, that was fucking weird. Like, and now like you had this inkling this whole time. This is like, this is just confirmation. Like, if this is your story, that this is exactly what it was. You're like, dude, I don't want nothing to do with your crazy ass. Like, no. Or maybe you just heard that this person like gossiped about you, like just a little bit, but like you didn't know to what extreme this was going on. And obviously take it if it resonates. Like, I see like some just talking shit and be like, ew, yeah, that person's gross. And then to the extreme of like, let's get them fired, let's have them lose their house, like just just weird shit. But like, I see, especially with the shuffling of these cards, starting with debt. This person is like all the way in debt. Like, they're stuck, they're drowning in it. They're stuck in their marriage, in a financial situation. Anything that they tried to do to you, like to like block people from them, or block your money, whatever, however that resonated, that's happening to them. But how Most High, it's not always like the exact way, you know what I'm saying? Like, the karma it's not, it's for the person, so they learned their lesson. And you're out here getting the bag. Like, you are so I'm getting, okay, so this person like may have like, their life got so chaotic, because I'm getting like, they decided not to get a divorce. They decided to do whatever they were supposed to, like walk away from and like go towards you. And that's what their spirit team was like guiding them to do the whole time. And so they kind of like separated from the group because their life just got so chaotic, and they weren't like being around them as much, like, because they were like lost in their own responsibilities. And so this person is now like seeing you glow up, and they're finding out. So I'm seeing this group, since like that person separated. So this person was also getting sabotaged by that group, because that group of people was also jealous of them. Not just you. It was, the person was also jealous. The group of was hopefully that's making sense. The group of people was jealous of that person as well, and jealous of you. Oh my goodness, pay your bills. So they're like not doing so hot financially because they just got so like lost in the sauce, and you're out here getting the bag. This group of people like you now, for what it's worth, you know. Okay. They have witnessed like you grow, and they like admire you, and it's because that person's like that competition, if you will, is out of the I don't know, out of the circle, like out of the, I can't think of the word I want to use, but out of the picture. Thank you. Out of the picture. And this person's exhausted. This person's drained. They're like caught up in their all these responsibilities, because like your spirit team put their foot on their neck, like heavy, because they're like, this is fucking ridiculous. You are not gonna treat like you. This was a blessing to you, dumbass. So like they're getting their asses handed to them, having to pay bills, all this stuff, and this group of people is like suddenly like, there might be like super friendly to you now, and like not be like sabotaging you and like have your back all of a sudden and stuff. It's because this person's out of the picture. This person's getting their karma. I don't really know what's happening with this, but I'm seeing this with the We Got Mask and Gossip when I split it. This person is still like wanting to like die on that hill. Because I don't know, it's like they're like bitter because of their situation now. And all like it's like they can't come back from their cash money shit talking, like. We have mind your business and confidence, baby. You're a confident person and you mind your own business. Like, that's just who you are. You stayed right, and this is why you're getting the bag. And this is might be why this group of people is like suddenly like, oh, good for you, and they're like cheering you on, and like, yeah, because they want in with you. Now they're like, oh damn, this person actually like has something going for them, you know. Like, I don't know, it's like they want to get in on your like circle, your life. They want to like get a taste of like what you got going on now that they got like the competition out of it the way, which that was mostly just like putting their foot on their neck. Like, oh my god, I don't want to do the work and fuck around and find out. This person is essentially learning their lesson, but I'm still getting like they want to just die on that hill, like of all the stuff that they said, because they would have to swallow their pride and basically being like, yeah, I was lying. And they would look like a freaking psychopath if they ever came forward and was like, oh yeah, I may have tried to get you fired from your job and like talked all this shit about you, and you know, tried to get you to be homeless and all this stuff, but I really love you and I want a relationship with you. They're gonna look like a fucking crazy person. And honestly, I truly think this group of people that egged them on to do that would be like, dude, what? Like, even they would be like, yo, you're nuts. Like, to that, all because this person is like stuck in that high school mentality. Dude, what the fuck? Yes, and we have, yes, confirmation, that's the truth. Fucking crazy. Oh, okay. They chose something safe. I seriously am getting, like, they let their friends talk them out of getting a divorce. If this resonates for, like, if that part resonates, but they like talk them out of like doing like something big like that, or like say they were gonna like move towards you or something, like it moved to like a city near you or something, they let their friends, their family, whatever group this is, talk them out of doing it. And they're like, yeah, I know, you're right. Like, I don't like them anyway. Ew, gross. It's a gross person. They're weird. Ugh. Dude, what the fuck? What? Like, this person is just stuck in that high school mentality. That's essentially what it is. And it's, I don't want to do the work. They're stuck in that. And they chose something what is safe, and now they're hurting financially, like, for sure, because we have money wound, pay your bills, and get the bag. You're getting the bag. You're getting blessed for like the shit. Like, you don't even know what was happening behind the surface. Like, they especially if the ones that, like, if it resonates for you, where the story is like, they, you know, tried to get you to lose your car, your house, your job, whatever. You're getting the bag for it. You're like glowing up. You're like, you're getting exposed for who exactly you are, and you're getting blessed beyond what you could even fathom. And we have heart over mind. So like, you're that person. And it's funny because like, this person, I don't want to do the work when it's coming to heart over mind. They wanted to choose something that was safe, that their ego found palatable, and now they're hurting financially. They're miserable. All they do is think about, like, I'm just seeing with this card, all they do is think about you, and like, they know that they can't cross that moat, because they see how there's like all little melted skeleton pieces and stuff. They know they can't cross that boundary again, because of like, they know that even their family, friends, whatever that group is, will even see them as a fucking nutso, like crazy psychopath, for the shit that they did to you. The people they care about. Dumbasses. And it's funny because it's almost like that group of people like flipped the script and was like, yeah, they're actually really cool, like, we've gotten to know them, like, whatever. And now that person's like, it's almost like a game, like, it's like this really insecure person that had no sense of self was being had by a group of narcissists, essentially. And I get this person, these people that talk them out of, like, you know, coming towards you and like doing whatever the fuck, they gave their power away to, essentially. They're purposely doing it now to where they're like, yeah, this person's actually really cool. The viewer, or, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be a crazy ass crotch watcher, crotch cross watcher. You know, take it how it resonates. You could be the one that's fuck this person over. I don't know. This might be your story. I don't know. But crotch watcher. Oh, well, they can keep watching from afar, because even their group of friends, like, I'm getting, they're like playing with their head now, like, oh yeah, they're actually really cool, and they're like really like nice, and like saying all these like nice things about you now. And it's because they're playing games with this person. They're fucking with this person because they know that deep down they liked them the whole time, and it was like just this little narcissistic game that they played with them, because they gave, you know, the only way the narcissist wins or can have any sort of like siphon your energy or whatever is because you give your power away to them. And that's essentially what this person did. This person was being had by a group of fucking narcissists. And it got so extreme because they just cared, they had no sense of self. And I don't mean to like laugh, like it's awful, but this person also did really fucked up shit too. Like, you know, they have free will. They didn't have to run their neck. They didn't have to sabotage you, or, you know, however it resonates. They didn't have to do that. And it was all to like feel in control. It was all over control. A group of narcissists, and then this person getting their ego fluffed by a group of narcissists liking them. Yeah, once again, stay low key. Keep it on the low, do you? Yeah, this person, if this person does ever come forward, they'll be like, well, can we like be together, but like never tell anyone? Because they don't want to be embarrassed by the shit that they did and be seen as a crazy person. The fuck? Oh shit, and underneath the deck we have a page of Viking horns in reverse. So I'm getting this, like, keep it on the low. Is they're stalking you. They're gonna forever just like watch you from afar. I have 222 on my computer. You're the wonderful divine connection that they could never have again. So they're gonna be watching you forever, uh, just obsessively from afar, because they know if they ever came forward and were seen even just like talking with you, because it got to that extreme with the sabotage that they would look like a fucking nutso person, and that would mean they'd have to like swallow their pride and be like, yeah, I was lying. So you sabotage this person to that extreme and you like them? Like, even that group of people is gonna think that way of them. Sucks to suck. I don't know. It was a lesson for this person to learn sense of self and not give your power away to other people, and now this person has to sit on the sidelines forever, stalking, watching, because the page of swords in reverse is like the stalker card, like obsessively watching. Keep it on the low. Yeah, they're keeping it on the low that they love you and care for you. All right, babies, I didn't think this was gonna be that long of a message, but here we are. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, babes.